Here's some easy chords you can play right now to start playing the piano. We're going to use all white keys. Take your thumb, put it on C, put your middle finger on E, pinky on G, play all three at the same time. Now if you notice, there's two notes in between D and F that we're not going to play. There's always going to be those two notes in the middle on the second and fourth fingers that we don't use. So it's only three notes. This is a C chord because your thumb is playing C chord. So now if we move this shape up one key, now we have a D chord because our thumb's on D. Move that to the right again, we have an E chord, move it to the right, F, G, A, B, and then we're back to C. So there's 7 chords you can play on the piano right now in any position. You can even play up here. Go backwards. And you can arpeggiate these chords as well, which means you play each note separately like this. And you can make that really fast as well. You can even start to play songs with these simple chords like Lean on Me. Now, are those the exact chords in the song? No, but you can play them with these simple chords, and when you get better at chords, you can do the real chords for that song. But this is not a piano lesson for Lean on Me. Basically what I played is I'm just playing the simple chords going up and down. You can use your ear to hear the melody to know whether to go up or down in the song. So. Up, stay the same, down, up, back down, back up, down. So just using your ears to figure out whether you're going up or down. Let's do another song you could play. Here's an easy song you can play just the chords, and you can get a friend to play the melody if you like, but you'll have to do some skipping around the piano. Everyone's heard this song. It's called Heart and Soul. So the chords there I'm playing are C, but then I have to skip to A, then F, and then G. It's very important that you move down to A, then down to F, and then up to G, then back up to C. If let's say you go up to the A chord instead, it won't sound right. So if you just skip over on the piano, if you skip the wrong way on the piano, it won't sound correct. So you have to move down, down, then up, and up. And that little pattern, I'm playing thumb, thumb, then middle and pinky twice. So thumb, thumb, pinky. And then you get a friend to play the melody with you. And they can also, if you get someone else to play the melody, they can just improvise on the white keys. You can literally just play any white key and it would sound good. as long as you end up back on the note C, when you get to the C chord, then it'll sound very good. Once you practice skipping in Heart and Soul, skipping chords, you can try skipping further. So you can skip, say, from the C chord to the F chord, or even C to G, C to A, C to B, and then even C to C. Or you can try songs starting on something other than C. You could start on G. You can start on B if you want. And then the last thing I would say to practice is using other fingers to play these chords other than thumb, third, and pinky, like this. Watch. So if I go from C to B, it's easier to go C with thumb, third, and pinky, and then just move your thumb over. Watch. Thumb, second, fourth. So all I did, instead of moving my entire hand over to play the B chord, I'm just moving my thumb over, and my second and fourth fingers are already on the right keys. So if I move upwards to D, then it's easier to go back down to the C chord really quickly. So watch this. So I'll play C, D, C the first way, and then I'll play it the easier way. So, okay, and now the easier way. You can also connect the notes on the top more with the second way. See how my pinky was hanging on? Whereas the first way, everything is detached. And if you want it to sound that way, that's fine, but if you want it to sound legato, then you practice the second way. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video all about chords. If you want to see more stuff like that, then subscribe and check out all my YouTube shorts where I have things like Guess the Song and piano tutorials. And I'll see you in the next video.